The left, all of it. The entertainment media, politicians, Hollywood studio liberals, screenwriters, actors, college professors and administrators, NGOs, social justice warriors, liberal philanthropists, nutty philosophers, the news media, warped sociologists, man-caused climate change cheerleaders, music industry executives, mind-rot authors, atheist scientists, you name it, a whole lot of them, and anyone else who would fit under the anti-God umbrella. They collectively comprise the Luciferian left. That is to say, the ruling elites of the culture who reject God and morality and seek to destroy any vestige of decency left in society. It has taken them a couple of generations, but they have managed to accomplish just about everything on their bucket list that you could imagine. In just the space of my lifetime, we have accepted no-fault divorce, contraception, abortion, shattered families, single parenthood, test tube babies, designer babies, surrogacy motherhood, open sexuality, instant access pornography, the corruption of higher education, same-sex marriage, a giant welfare state, the destruction of the middle class, crippling debt, a no one is accountable approach. Yet, everyone goes to heaven. There is no hell. Most people respond that they are basically good people. Yet, this is how evil operates. It commits heinous acts. It hypocritically goes after others doing the same things, usually less, and takes the moral high ground all the while it lies, deceives, it covers up, it bullies, it threatens, it extorts, it kills. Then it denies, looks the other way, feigns ignorance, and when it can no longer deny it, feigns shock, disbelief. It is appalled.
I was just sick. I was shocked. I was appalled.
This whole Luciferian leftist mentality has more than crept into the church. Think about the gay priest sex abuse cases where psychologically disturbed men were accepted into the seminary and then proceeded to rape teenage boys by the thousands. What did leaders do? They promoted them, protected them, lied about them, covered for them, looked the other way, pleaded ignorance, then when finally caught and trapped, pretended they were ignorant and not vigilant enough. Now, these same men are sitting atop the largest meltdown of the church in world history, liquidating the patrimony of millions of immigrants, allowing liars in collars and miters to pervert the faith, corrupt young minds, destroy the liturgy, keep silent on the greatest Holocaust in the history of humanity, advance sodomy as a gift from God, convert the church into a giant social justice agency, and so on. They promote much of the same anti-God agenda as does the Luciferian left. Man-centered climate change, world peace, destabilization of countries in the name of fighting poverty, backing the distribution of population control programs with government funds saying, well, we have to work with those people. Where exactly is the line between these two worlds again? You want to remind us? Evil is evil whether it wears a swastika or a hammer and sickle or hides behind a hypocritical do-good cultural agenda or dresses up in church robes to destroy that same church from within by teaming up with the evil agents in the name of good. Can you imagine for just a moment what the last day is going to look like? Dear God, all the sins and crimes against God and man all seen together at the same time and the same place for the entire human race, and then the final judgment. All this evil, intended evil, the plotted overthrow of good, the perversion of truth, the trillions and trillions upon trillions of mortal sins committed by tens of billions of humans, many of whom worked tirelessly to normalize and establish these evils as actual good.